we broke. We're broke. We broke. We broke. This broke a ball joint. This is our ride today. This is a military Humvee, slightly modified, a little bit bigger tires. That's Joe Seymour right there, the creator and owner of this beast, and previous winner of the Baldy Challenge. Got his son Aiden with us. We are loaded up and hitting the trail. This is where Jason takes his little rover and just zips through things.
Yeah. I feel if we can make this and head up to the viewing point,
yeah,
we can make it.
For the holy crap, this is...
Someone wants a shovel.
Yep, it's a nice shovel too.
You want to grab that?
There's a nice shovel. Oh, what's all that steam?
Radiator? Leaking? Grab it.
Oh, crap. Ooh, baby.
Dang.
She's hot. So you've checked to make sure that the fan clutch is locking that fan, right?
As far as I know,
because it should be when it comes. Have you ever heard it when it like comes on and off, where it like boom?
Yeah.
So it is doing that. Okay.
Yeah, let me turn the key on here.
Yeah, because when it locks, you know it, because it. So when you rev it, it is weird if it really roars. That fan's not engaging, no. So let's see if we can unplug it. Let's see if we can force it. Because the way it works, see if we can force it to lock. Okay. See if that... That's louder, isn't it? That's louder now, right? That fan's definitely locked in right now. Can you turn it off? Yeah, it's I don't think your fan clutch was engaging. Yeah. So you're off the key?
Yep.
Can you mind holding that? I want to see if the fan no, don't plug it back in. I want to see if the fan if the fan's loose right now or not. Yeah, this is harder than my truck.
This thing is cool though.
Oh, thank you. I was like, damn it, Nick and Jen are catching me.
Okay, we're locked, right? you're locked. I don't
Perfect.
think your fan's coming on.
Okay.
So it's pretty common. This thing goes out and bypasses. There's this guy right here
Yep.
controls it.
Okay.
So there's a temperature sensor in this, and it comes over to this relay, kicks in. They call that a Cadillac valve,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then it applies the fluid. And the default is to run all the time.
Okay.
And I don't think, I mean, you're locked right now.
Yep.
I don't think it was locked in. So this allows you to have the lock unlock. If you unplug the valve, it bypasses to full.
Perfect.
You guys got more cooling?
I got water bottles.
Okay, that may do the trick, may cool it down. But the bad part is if we get into some high water, you can't do the punch the throttle and disengage it thing.
Yeah.
So it'll just have to go real slow if we get in any high water. That might cool it down, fingers crossed.
Yeah. So we pulled that wiring and it engages it permanently.
There you go. Yeah, we don't have no deep water crossing. Unless you have to cross the river, then plug it back in, right?
Yeah, I'm not crossing the river.
Hey Joe,
I don't
we're
think
gonna head up. We'll just see. I'm just hoping your fan was freewheeling. But yeah, that whole Cadillac valve, that whole thing, just designed primarily A, to give you more power when you don't need the fan running,
Yeah.
and B, for water crossings. That's a steep hill. We going up that?
Either that one or
This is the thing about cameras, they take away
the depth.
depth. Yeah, it looks like we're just riding on a flat road. All right, here we go. That spot right there is hardcore. Need a lot of articulation front end. Got a Jeep, a Humvee, and a Ford coming on up. Here we go. Getting some RPM on that. Look at that articulation. Look at it. Look at it eat. His front hub isn't locked. Comes a Humvee. All right. Loving it.
kinetic strip. So we use that. Throw a soft shackle on it so it's ready. I forgot that you're leaky.
I'm fishing large. Official.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah, they do that every year, just cheap.
Make sure you get some really good footage of that big green tank over there.
The winner, self-proclaimed, pre-proclaimed, the winner. And the thing is about you, if you don't win, you will go out in some sort of a blaze of glory, and you'll fix it at the same time.
I will fix it on the trail.
In the mud pit, it'll be fixed on
I
trail.
will drive it out of here.
I love it. Love it.
I got a wheel tomorrow on the next weekend.
Yeah, I'm going solid.
We're trying to win.
With the rig up here.
I had to get up here somewhere. I really just need to be able to get to my dog
This
later.
is the one you have to walk back. You know, you walk here and then you can drive home. Right? What's that?
Hopefully they'll start going away.
I got 3 thermocells going on.
Yeah, you want one. We can make it really interesting and have everyone run to their rigs.
Like the Grand Prix.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, run and slide across the hood.
Europeans. Hey, where you going?
Is he going?
We're starting.
Are they starting?
We're starting. It's 11 o'clock. You're
All
on
right,
your own.
Yeah, let me grab the mic. I thought you were gonna have a chance to give a little.
So did I.
Okay. Yeah, he was gonna give a little talk, this and that, and then Jeremy just took off.
Winch switch is by your left leg. Underneath.
Okay, got it.
So when we need it, flip it.
Baldy 2024 challenge. It actually got off to a little bit of an early start, like a jump start. Anyway, we're here with Joe. Joe, what is our strategy today?
Low and slow, try to finish.
Low and slow, I like it. This is where we're headed. This is awesome. There's a trail. I mean, it's a race for endurance against, it's man against machine, really. So, I don't care how fast you are, the faster you go, the more likely you're gonna break something. So, go too slow, it's just a balance in that, right?
Yep.
All right, so, here we go. We are live on the trail.
So we got about 8 rigs in front of us.
Yeah, we got, I think about 8 rigs jumped out.
Yeah, so they didn't do a staggered start like typical. They pretty much when it hit 11 o'clock they said everyone start going. So
Yeah, I was over with Jason and I was waiting for him to give his little let's get going, and Jeremy, we looked up and Jeremy just took off. And Jason looks at his watch, he goes, I guess it's 11 o'clock, let's go.
Yep. So we just did this trail on 4-wheelers from the parking lot to the river and back, and it was 9 hours and 47 minutes. And in 2020, I did this course in my last buggy in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Big difference in terrain, huh?
Big difference in the change of terrain and the amount of snow that we had last week in some of the river crossings and the downhill swamp bogs.
Time for some snow right, the struggle is real right here. This is, I don't know what place we're in just yet, but this is battling it out. Two down there and 3 down. It's starting to smell a little coolant though.
That truck.
Okay, it's them. So Motor Trend TV with Roadkill, they did an old Dodge Challenger. It's like the General Lee. So they called it General Mayhem. I would like to call this General Mayhem, but they already got that. But that would be a good name for this.
Yeah.
This ought to be the real. You know, they do that like on Twitter and stuff. At the real. This is at the real General Mayhem. I should have had the radio off. Drag that center. No, how did we not drag the center? No, but the, you know, the little skid plate, the little thing that is up there, I've hung mine up on that before.
Yeah. So me and Nick battled in 2020. Same scenario. He was out front, and then I ended up passing it. I think he was having coolant issues that time though. So he's got a very capable rig, and his other rig is actually very capable as well.
That was the Black Betty, or
yeah, Black Betty is a very capable rig. I'm really surprised he hasn't switched it back to.
He might be closing the door on you. Oh!
Get rid of him.
Oh, holy crap! Oh my gosh! It's either how you win or how you break your rig. Either way, it's a win, right? Holy crap! Take no prisoners, my gosh, General, whatever we're calling you. There's no Guantanamo Bay for them. Good Lord. Firing squad at dawn. Yeah, they're gone. So I think there's 2 people ahead of us now.
No, we passed
Jeremy.
one.
Jeremy took off first. Or did we pass him?
I think we passed him. Oh no, right down there. So we took off 8th, I believe. And we're about to catch the first place guy, the guy that took off first.
Oh, negative. There's nowhere to go there.
I got some big ugly boulders in here, hiding amongst the mud. I like the strategy. Feeling all right back there?
Oh yeah.
He's backing up, so they're running into something down here. Oh, this is a steep drop right here. That wouldn't be good for a long wheelbase. Oh yeah, Snowmageddon. don't think we can see him yet. Or we can't see him anymore. What's happening here?
There's a 5-foot cliff over on the other side.
Oh crap! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh, here he goes. Big rock right here. Oh, we broke. We're broke. We broke. This broke a ball joint or something. Yeah, we broke. Let me hop out so oh my gosh, we broke. What did we break? Ball joint?
Ball joint, lower ball joint.
Well, crap.
That sucks.
All right, Will, the general got to see a medic. I don't know if there's anything we can do out here with that. I'm thinking probably not at the spot. It was rocking till it wasn't.
Back up and see if I can get it straight.
You know what? That spring could come out, I think. No, you know what? It can't. It's got a shock going through it, so. All right. It's not moving.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, they're stuck right there. Can't make it much further. That's what we should have done right there. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh boy, and we don't have a jack, and we don't have a ball joint. And if we had a ball joint, well,
See if I can go try to get it out of that hill anyway.
yeah, dragging that control arm. So are you gonna try to go back up it?
Yeah,
Kind of get. Get that door closed, maybe. He is stuck and I centered on that bank. We are done. We just got to figure out how to get this out of the way or something. Ford's still trying to come over. We are multiple miles in. Yeah, I mean, make some lemonade out of the lemon. Us another favor, we got a high lift jack from the Jeep over there. And now we can kind of get underneath here and see what the heck. She's coming up. I do not know how you make a trail repair on this, but we got straps and things with us. Try to figure something out. Hey, the engine's staying cool. All right, so now how far down it is to there. I climb up like a kid in a jungle gym. All right, we are down. So yeah, there's room to come around.
Heck yeah, I just wanted to walk it down. Okay, that's not horrible.
Yeah, we're done. We're down.
You guys got a ball joint?
No. Trying to think, how do we get back? How do we get to a? How do we get out of here to get? So I'm gonna call Napa and just see by some bizarre chance they have a ball joint for H1.
K3500.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also civilian H1, so look it up that way. Should be the same.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, the wife can meet us at the trailhead if one of us were able to get out, you know, with another rig.
Oh, right.
If she loaded up my son's wheeler in the bed of the truck, he could ride it back, bring ass.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're trying to find a ball joint first.
See if I got a signal to call. Can we look up under a 2001 AM General H1 and see if by some chance there is a lower ball joint? AM, it would be AM General. It's Hummer H1. Yeah, 2001. Let's try that. Hummer H1. 8 engine. Yeah. 6.5 diesel, that'll be fine. Right front lower ball joint. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. They didn't have a 6.2 in 2001. It's out of state. Okay. All right, well, that's a start at least. That's not going to help us today. So I appreciate you checking. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, I'm going to try. We've got CarQuest and we have AutoZone. Who else do we have?
O'Reilly's.
Oh, yeah, O'Reilly's.
Hold up.
I mean, it just came out of the socket.
Yeah.
Theoretically, could it be beat back into the socket and then ratchet strapped?
If we're able, if he's done, we can use his jack again and get this up higher so I can take the bolts out, pop that off, and see if I can get that back in.
Beat it in.
Just to get going. I need to get a bigger rock or another rock and get it up higher so I can get the, you know, the ball joint top unbolted.
Right.
But I don't know where. Maybe stack rocks. You know, I don't know. Leave it on.
For a front ball joint for a 2001 AM General H1.
Or actually, what I should do. I know.
I'm a bit tired.
The other one. That's fine. The other one. Oh, go like that. Okay. No, let me. Let's pull the tire off. So, you need a 24 millimeter.
It's like of all the things you don't expect to break, right?
Yeah.
It's
Lower.
usually the way it works.
Nothing in stock.
Hang on here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're stuck out here on the trail, so trying to find one. Yeah, not good. Okay, running out, my list is getting shorter and shorter, so I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm down to AutoZone. Your wife's at home today?
Yeah. Yeah, and she can load my wheeler, you know, if needed.
I like to, when I do that, I like to take the tire and put it under the truck in case it falls.
Oh no, that's a smart idea.
But I don't know if it'll fit.
I don't know if I can get it out.
Oh, how much does that thing weigh? 200 pounds?
Less than the stock's 37s.
Really?
With run flats.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yep. If it goes, it ain't gonna go far now.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, because normally we'd put a jack under the control arm and let the weight of the truck down and it would compress it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you sheared the ball. The whole thing's gone, right?
No, it's
I
think it just pulled out.
It pulled right out.
The one time I didn't bring the freaking track, we have a welder that we normally bring. We were trying to be light.
Mm-hmm.
So, welder means generator.
I don't know what's better, not answering at all or doing like AutoZone was doing on Forever Holding and hang up on you.
Got it to bend a little bit.
So you trying to bend it in or out?
In.
Because we got to bend it out to get it in and then try to bend it in. Right?
Oh, the Teflon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you can get the ridge,
Okay.
if you get the ridge to come out, then we might be able to ping it, and, you know, bend it back over. If it could be opened up enough to get it shoved in,
Yeah, I got
then we'll ping it. back.
So this goes up top, you think?
I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
the metal ring. Yeah, the cup goes on the bottom. That goes, but that's supposed to be under here.
Okay.
So we got to get
pry
that.
that out.
Yeah, open it. Try to open it up, and then. I mean,
Rebuild kit.
yeah.
Side of the trail. I
Yeah.
love this.
Humvee workbench,
Yeah.
built-in vise. It's gonna be an awful dry joint. Is there any
We'll add
grease?
some mud in it.
Is there any grease we could steal out of the truck? I know I can get diesel out of your cleaner, your filter drain off, but
I've got oil and.
oh, we should have done that. We should have just started up and used the diesel off the, you know, where you drain.
Oh yeah.
Could have washed that all out clean. That's what I was wondering, if you could heat that edge, but that might melt the nylon.
Yeah.
It's bending, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to change this from the Baldy challenge to the ball joint challenge. I think that's the new name. So General Disaster here is experiencing ball joint surgery. Trail surgery.
So this all ripped out. Busted the hood, all the shit. Ripped all the inner fender out. We came down the hill, hit the bank. Tires went the opposite way. Broke the ball joint, or ripped it out of the socket. So we started fixing it on the back of the Humvee, trying to use that as a vise. And then we thought of flipping it over, bolting it back up, and getting this ring bent back into shape to try to fix it.
Yeah.
Try to get us back
I
going.
mean, it's
We got another ball joint on the way. Luckily, another guy, Chris from the Butte, he's got a Humvee. He's pulling his personal ball joints out to meet my wife, to meet my son at the parking lot, to ride his wheeler back up here to bring us a spare ball joint. Hopefully we don't need it.
yeah, I mean, hopefully we got this together, man. That could be another 2.5 hours from now.
Yeah.
2.5, 3 hours, if all goes well.
Yep.
That is starting to look like a proper ball joint.
And it's nice and tight. There's no slack in it. So I mean, it's pretty tight. I mean, so we'll see how it holds up. We'll just try to do everything we can to get to the river and back to finish. We're not gonna get first, but at least we'll finish.
Nah, but if they were, of course, we don't know what the other fellows are facing up ahead of us, but
Yeah.
if there was a hard luck trophy, you know.
Well, Red Lantern. So then I used a shackle, similar diameter, and it has a rounded edge. So we were able to use the shackle and the sludge to go around it as we hit to make it back in. As you can see, nice and tight, nice and snug, still moves. We don't have any grease. We do have some residual grease and mud. We poured some transmission fluid in there, moved it around. It's gonna get us by, hopefully. That's about it.
All right.
Hopefully it'll work. Get it
Okay,
back.
now the trick is getting it back together.
Yep.
So
we're gonna have to lower back down on the rock, raise this A-arm up, get this low enough to go under, and then raise the whole thing up to try to make it all work.
he is very close to success, doing this out in the field without access to other tools and information. Zip in here a little bit. So the lower control arm on the Humvee is actually half moon shaped where the lower ball joint goes in. And we've been sitting here fighting this with the ball joint bolted to the control arm and trying to get this knuckle to swing in. The problem is the actual distance between here to here doesn't allow enough room to get down under the stud through the nut at the bottom. So, kind of looking at that half moon design, Joe decided to just loosely put the ball joint into the knuckle, and then we work together to slide the knuckle onto the control arm, and with that we're now able to get the bolts in. Now it's not, I mean, with the tools we have out here in the field, is a little bit challenging, but I mean, you're seeing it right there. Ball joint's officially attached, and as soon as you can get the fasteners on it, the tie rod back on, the wheel back on, and we clean up this mess, and maybe get back. Joe, you still want to finish the challenge?
I think it's a good idea.
All right.
Even if we gotta get helicoptered out.
Yeah, we got helicopter hooks on this thing, so, and you got the airlift bumper on the back, so we're set.
Perfect. I know a guy.
Yeah, you know a guy? Anything, right?
No.
Yeah, so all right, get him to take a break here in a bit, grab a bite to eat. What are we looking for? Things are disappearing on us. The winner of the Baldy Challenge coming down the hill right now, Austin, in his Chevy Mafia buggy. He's stopping to get his picture by the checkpoint. And here he comes. We wanted to give you guys a head start so that we could catch up.
Oh, I have no rear steer pump right now.
Oh, is that why you were just, oh man, okay.
You alright, Joe?
But yeah, dude, we just gotta bolt it back up. And no.
You're gonna keep going?
Yeah, I gotta finish.
Alright.
I'll try.
I mean, I like your dedication.
We'll try.
We possibly have another ball joint coming.
Gotta go win this, man.
So, all right, see ya.
Yep.
I am seeing something I don't like right now.
Yeah, the steering. Yeah, I think I bent something. Because that's the other way.
Yeah, I'm seeing something I don't like.
Yeah.
Is the pitman arm still, the idler arm still attached?
Well, you know what I think I did? Is I think I bent this.
What's that?
The bar that goes across.
That's not easily done.
I'll start her up and see if I can get it to turn.
No, that's there. Maybe optical illusion?
I don't know, it's real.
Wait, did I just see something loose there, or you haven't? Did you? What am I seeing?
Well, this is still loose.
Okay.
Only thing I can think is I bent this arm right here
Yeah.
next to the pitman arm.
Yeah.
I slightly bent it up, so it's pulling that in. The only thing I can think of. We might be able to adjust the idler arm or
The tie rod to make
rod
it. Yeah.
to get
Might-
it somewhat straight.
All right. Well, I guess gotta get. Well, for now, you got to get this one.
You want to turn the wheel? I'll tell you. Yeah, rip the ball joint completely out.
Yeah, you're supposed to hold on control.
I don't think his right axle's grabbing. Could have snapped it. Seemed like it had some extra play in it. Okay. You gotta come over this way. Yeah, the front end. Yeah. Well, that one started to pull. Can you ride up? Okay. 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 The wheels are fighting because they're turned out. That one's trying to take you right. There's no power getting to that right front wheel that I can see. Believe that axle's broken right where it goes into the differential. So you can see this, how bad these wheels are bowing out here. But he is going to try to give it the beans. Hopefully we don't break the ball joint again. And really need four-wheel drive. You see there's a hump right there. But we do have trees we can winch to. So come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That axle is trying. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. I don't know how many feet of winch line we have out here, but it's a lot. So I'll be using that winch to bring it up. That's what did it right there, I guarantee it. Yeah, you're gonna need help from it to get over this next ridge. That is the one.
You guys hitting that and the ball joint broke?
Yeah, more than that, ripped the steering. We're done. I don't know how we're gonna get. And we got the wheel back on. We actually rebuilt the ball joint with a hammer and it's a long story, but I didn't know you could take a ball joint apart, put it back together, and beat it into submission, and then put the control arm back on. But we did, but it won't steer. So, but that ended us right there. This is the real Alaska wheeling right here. There's no substitute for this kind of. All right, help has arrived. A smart fellow would walk around the outside of here, even though I'm rocking these wader boots. Some more pulling going on over here.
Dude, it was pretty gnarly. It was pretty rough.
So Jeremy said he broke an axle and a spring.
Broke a leaf spring.
Yeah,
That's what he told us. But we didn't cross the creek, so we didn't. He was yelling from
Which
the other
way
side
does
of the creek.
this tire need to go?
It needs to turn to the left.
Okay.
So you need to make it longer. So you got that other ball joint on you?
Yeah, it's over there in the cab.
Okay.
If
Feel the-
Nick, do you want to sandwich? Sure.
How is that looking?
You need more if you can.
Well, I can adjust the other one to compensate.
Okay. You feel like it's under control? This one looks straight right now. Is that what you're wanting?
Now this one's straight.
Okay. He's saying wait. Hold up.
Didn't you want to hop out?
So Jason is stuck in first gear and has no power steering. So he's moving. He's moving. Maybe not. I think he's using his land anchor over there. Okay. We are going to bubba rope up this hill. Go Rover 1! Rover 1! Go, go, go! That's up. Oh yeah, look, the right and left tires are... Okay. Now he's gonna winch. That's just gonna save all the bungee, bubba roping. Steering is just hosed right now on that Humvee. And so you'll see the left front wheel occasionally kick in. The right wheel's completely no power. Everything's happening in the rear. Tell you what, that right rear wheel is really kind of wobbling. We are going to have to check that out once we get it on some level ground here. get that mirror. Oh, yeah. We're gonna. Uh-oh, we broke it again. We just broke it again. Broke that ball joint again. Look at that. That is bad broken. So we have to try to get it up and out of here. Getting towed by this Willys Chevy Power, but we are bad broken right there. Trying to use some trail ingenuity here. It's working. I don't know how it's working. Well, it might still go. What do you know? Maybe. Let out the winch line a little bit. I think the hood is a goner at this point. I think it's
I'm gonna jump up on your side.
okay.
I stepped over here and I went right through it.
All right, we are doing the ball joint again, part 2. Now you can get a good look at what it looks like when the parts are all gone. And the good news is we actually have another ball joint, one that we were sitting right there in the dirt. That one came off of a truck over in the Butte. Yeah, over in the Butte. A cool fellow over there, his name is Chris. That's how you know he's cool. And he's got some Humvees and crazy rescue. How many times did you overheat the four-wheeler in here?
5 times.
5 times? Yeah. So this thing needs a radiator cleaned out with all the mud. 5 overheats, partial trail ride, and then he ran all the way out. Unbelievable. Chris left Sutton. He was four-wheeling today with his family. Left Sutton, went down to the Butte, pulled that ball joint off of one of his spare trucks. So the good news is we have it, and we know how to change it now. The bad news is we're having to do it again.
Luckily
So-
not in the water.
Yes, luckily not in the water. This is just, this rig right here being so high, this is awesome. This is exactly what we needed. Without some help like this, I don't know how we'd get out.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think you could. I mean,
Oh well. Dang it. Well, I mean, it got us.
quite a ways.
How far do you think it got us? Is that more than a mile, maybe?
Up some steep hills too.
It's probably not the mileage, it's the obstacles that it,
Yeah.
yeah, big time.
Spin that, Nate? Does it spin at all?
no,
Okay.
it's not spinning. Go up.
When
No,
Can we go up one?
no, no.
Thought everyone.
Well, we've made it back to the launching point where this started out here, and there's nobody else here but us and Nick and Jen and Aiden back here following us on the four-wheeler. We are beginning the descent now, so not as much mud, but rocks and a lot of gravity, but at least gravity's in our favor this time. So we need this wheel to hang on. Here we go.
Hey, you see these move? Yell. Just say. Don't be in front of it.
Can he let out some?
Look at that articulation. Okay, can you power out? Start your engine.
You want me to get in it, Nathan? You're just gonna-
My brakes are
Power out
fading.
just a little. You moving? Okay, start powering out. Started. Go check oil, all that.
We're teeing it up right now. Here we go. Come on, come on. Ah! Baldy is living up to its reputation of being an incredibly difficult trail. You saw the Jeep roll over,
We've had broken axles, broken springs. The Humvee has broken the ball joint twice. We're hurting. We're really limping back in. This is Aiden, that's Joe's son. That four-wheeler saved our bacon because Aiden actually, the Jeep you saw that rolled over, he rode in that for a little bit and then he got out on foot and he hiked and ran all the way out, met his mom, went into town, got a used ball joint from Chris, a guy that also has Humvees, came back, drove that with it overheating, I think about 5 different times, and worked his way back to us, brought us the part we needed, which was awesome. And now we're stopping for him because it's running hot. His radiator is completely full of mud and he's having trouble keeping it cool. So we are getting very close to the end of the trail. It is 9 p.m. Alaska time. You can see all the sunshine. It's going to be like this till past midnight. But yeah, he got it cooled down. He's running. So we're about to get back on and get out of here and put this one in the record books. We certainly didn't win any prizes, but that's okay. It's a good time today. Oof. We are back at the trailhead. You can see here Joe is loading the Humvee up. This is a good thing. There was a few moments today I didn't think we were going to see this under its own power, but it's been a great day just talking to the guys. Jason Beard, if you don't know who he is, he was on the TV show Alaska Off-Road Warriors with his team Rover. He really knows his off-road stuff. Joe had not used this really on a hard trail before, so this was a to go straight from a shakedown run to Baldy is tough, but it'll be back. He's gonna have some upgrades for it, and next time it's not gonna break like that. It is 9:55 p.m. Alaska time. I started this journey this morning over here at this particular location at about 8:30, so we're 12 plus hours of off-roading bliss. And by bliss I mean mud and mosquitoes and rocks and hills, snow and broken parts. So what an incredible journey today, and man, some incredible friendship and some incredible fellowship of people that also enjoy off-road. A couple scary things, a Jeep flipped over. We had multiple overheating, broken parts, broken axles, but pretty sure that everybody made it back, and that's what's important. And man, there were a few moments back there that I just didn't think Joe and I were going to figure out how to get that truck back together. Crazy. So thanks to Nick and Jen with their big wheelies. There is no way that we would have gotten back without help from them pulling on us and using some creative winching to get that truck up and down. Same thing for Nathan. He loaned us the jack, the old farm bumper jack. Huge help. Again, Joe's first time taking this truck, this Humvee out on the trail like this, and again, this trail is nothing to toy with. This is serious stuff. So yeah, my $65 hip high, whatever you want to call these boots, have been awesome, absolutely awesome. And yeah, we are rolling back. So hope to be home by 10:30 or so. The dogs have been wondering what's up. I haven't fed them dinner, so anyway, we are rolling back. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We certainly do appreciate it. I'm going to keep bringing you on adventures. Yeah, bye.